Yogi Bhajan came here not to create followers, devotees, disciples, etc. And he said this many times. His goal in coming here was to create teachers.
I came to Kundalini Yoga Teacher Training because I love the meditative aspect to it. It is the yoga of awareness, and it is truly proving to be so for me.
I knew that it would really help me deepen my practice as a Kundalini yogi. You know, it's kind of an innocent thing to say. I didn't really know it was necessarily what was involved or anything like that, but I knew in my heart that it was the next thing that I should do. So I honored that and came.
Teacher training at YogaWest I think is unique because we've been running the program here for almost 20 years, and in that time we've really been able to develop a program that really works.
This Aquarian Academy is dedicated to bringing these ancient teachings and the wisdom into a contemporary world so that we can live and face the challenges with grace and courage and great sensitivity.
Our teacher training program runs for 8 months here. It runs October to May. You come 1 weekend per month. You have an intense experience for a weekend, and then you get to integrate that into your life. You have homework and meditations and yoga classes and things to do throughout the rest of the month. It gives people a little bit more of a time to kind of let these things land into their life so that they can still relate to their family and their friends and have these experiences kind of go through them a little more in depth.
When I retired from a corporate job in information technology. So it was really an opening up to new things for me. And also a challenge, a lot of challenges on the way, because there's so many things that you have to experience, and so many messages from Yogi Bhajan. And although I've been doing Kundalini Yoga for some years before, I didn't know him in depth. And I didn't know his teachings in depth, so now I had to come to grips with them.
If you have the commitment and the patience to move through that process and know that what you're doing is doing a lot more than you can even imagine, then amazing things can happen.
I never thought I would have said, you know, yoga could save the world. It's simple. It's like, you know, we all get together and meditate together and raise our consciousness together. We can change the frequency of the world.
It's just about being stable and secure in yourself in the midst of all of the chaos that's happening and saying, I'm okay, how can I help you?
It's just something which allowed me to enter a whole new phase of my life, totally different from anything I'd ever done. And where I could be there for other people through my teaching and stay relevant, because I'm in contact with younger people all the time. And I don't feel irrelevant, don't feel I ever will be, because of the technology of yoga and the union of body, mind and spirit that we experience.
The teacher training program at YogaWest is internationally certified by the Kundalini Yoga Research Institute, which is like the certifying body for Kundalini Yoga internationally. So it means when you receive certification through YogaWest, you're able to teach anywhere in the world. It's Kundalini Yoga as taught by Yogi Bhajan. We're also registered with Yoga Alliance, so it is considered part of their 220-hour Level 1 program.
Every teacher receives the Aquarian Teacher Manual, which is quite an impressive compilation and codification of the teachings of Kundalini Yoga that they use as a resource for teaching for their lifetime.
I've learned so much in the last 8 months that now it is my gift and my honor and my pleasure to be able to go and share it with other people. It's humbling and just really exciting.
If you're feeling called to take this teacher training program, it's a leap that you have to take. We have all kinds of excuses that kind of come up to kind of block us from doing what we're really being called to do. They're coming up to really test you. How badly do you want this? How badly do you want to put the call of your soul over the chatter in your mind? And if your soul is truly calling to become a teacher and to take this Kundalini Yoga teacher training, just listen.
So come to YogaWest. We're here. We're waiting to serve you. Satnam.